All right, we should be back. Should be back. Copy. All right.
I'll cool out everything, don't worry.
How does Clever keep joining?
It's someone's friend on StarCraft, I'm guessing.
Oh, Testo's
His
back.
There
Testo's
he
in.
is.
Okay,
Swap Clever. Put Testo and kick the other two as well.
Even Perseus?
Yeah, they can. They're not. They can watch the stream. They can't observe. All right. You guys
Oh,
ready?
he's back in. He's back in. Kick that motherfucker.
He wants in
What
so
a-
much.
What a fucking ass, dude.
Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna leave channel. Can you guys go check the stream and just send yes if everything's good, the delay and all that shit inside the tournament channel. Good luck, Zachy. You guys, hold on. Let me go ask the other guys real quick. Are you guys ready? You guys ready to rock?
Yeah, Gorilla, is everyone NA West?
What's that?
Is everyone NA West? Is there anything against making the game on NA East?
NA East? No, it's gonna go where yeah, let me change it to NA East. I'll do that. Hold on. Can you change server to NA East, man? Is it possible?
He's AFK. So evidently, everybody can hear what we're saying when you're in this chat with us.
Yeah, I know. That's why
my god.
That's why I keep bouncing back and forth. I told you guys to shut up. That's why I keep talking. Yeah.
I did
When
not
I'm in
understand what
when
the
I'm in
issue
your
was.
channel, yeah, when I'm in your channel, they're gonna hear it on stream. Okay.
What do they want?
They want to change the server to NA East. Can you do that?
Yeah.
You have to remake?
Yeah.
All right, remake. And then make sure this Clever. Someone keeps inviting him. It's got to be that Starlight dude or someone, right?
Somebody said that he can click join game if they're on the friends list with him.
Oh.
So he's inviting himself, maybe.
Okay. Someone needs to invite me.
I'm making the lobby. So you want East or Central?
NA East.
Okay. I made the lobby.
All right, so I'm gonna come back and then I'll tell you when to start. Hold on. All right. He's gonna make a new lobby.
Really?
He's gonna make a new
Okay,
lobby.
I appreciate
We're gonna invite everybody. It's gonna be NA East. Are you guys ready when we're in lobby?
Yes. Yes.
All right, cool. Game's gonna
I'm
start.
ready.
Game's gonna start. Good luck when you guys are in there.
Fucking
Oh.
clever. I swear to God, man.
All right. Invite me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just join the game actually.
I mean,
All right, that looks good.
No, it
Stitch,
doesn't.
sorry. Stitch, come in.
Stitch.
Stitch.
Got him. Okay, you guys can start. I'm gonna leave channel. You guys are ready to go. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. Oh, kick clever. I think we're about to start. Here we go. Zacky's team, Team 4 versus Yippie's team. Lower expectations. The number 1 seed versus the number 4 seed. All right, let's see. Everyone, resources, income, APM, structures. It looks like that's how we're gonna have to roll. All right, got Jeff, Yopel Jeff, Zachy, Starlight, and Stitch on Team 4 is their name. Going against Yippee, Testo, Tally, and Kiting. Looks like we're gonna get 1 Terran, 1 Protoss, a pylon, 2 pylons, 1 Terran, 1 Protoss, or Zerg. 1 pylon over here. Two Zerg and a Terran so far. 2 Zerg and a Terran going into Infester. Like these guys might be going Lurker. He's got a couple Zealots pumping out. Testo's the one with the pylon. Testo went Terran. Two Zergs, a Protoss, and a Terran. Protoss. Alright, looks like Tally's going into a couple Hydras. Got Kiting doing what he does best, kiting. Looks like they're going to be just fine. Maybe start a push back. I don't know. Okay, kiting is going Protoss as well, so we got 2 Protoss. 2 Zerg versus 2 Protoss. daily pylon working for him. They're gonna be double immortals from lower expectations. That's gonna be sick. Over here, it looks like we got the specs coming out. Going some infestors. No immortals on this side, but Jeff is pumping out some lurkers. Only one sentry on this side for the vision, so we'll see what's going to happen with that. Testo's also pumping out the specters. These guys are going to get a good little push here. Probably these immortals are going to take some hits for them. Meanwhile, we only got the one pylon from this team over here. Team 4. And they're the ones getting pushed right now. Yep, looks like those lurkers are going to start stacking up. No vision. And kill this. And they're going to start stacking up. See if they've reacted to anything with that vision. Looks like Testo might be working on a dingle coming soon. Need to figure something out for that vision. Just pumping out units from Team 4 over here. Stitch 3 infestors. 4 infestors going down. A storm. Ooh, we already got a Hydra upgrade from Tally, it looks like. Range upgrade for those Hydras is nice, but not when lurkers are stacking. That is not a good sign. Jeff is making those lurkers, and he's not going to stop. He's going to continue to make those lurkers. Still, no pylons. They're pushing units. Looks like Zaki might be going for a pylon here after that. But they are right in midfield. About to push here. Immortals can take some hits, but not from lurkers they can't see. Nice little stack already assembling right here. Don't have to charge on the zealots, so they can't get in there. We're going, it looks like we're going immortals and hydras over here. Testo's getting some medivacs. Try to heal up them hydras maybe. Still no vision though. No vision. These hydras are going to get mowed down by these lurkers. Jeff is not going to stop making lurkers. He's going to keep making lurkers all game. See what they want to do here. Nukes are very, very tragic. If you want to use it early, that's going to be a problem. Like kiting's back to his kiting habits. Trying to... Oh, looks like it's Testo. I think these immortals are going to come in and be pretty strong. Be able to push this back, maybe. Other teams pumping out immortals as well. We got Starlight with 5 immortals down already. We got, okay, and we finally got the pylons. Got the 3 pylons on this team, but they're getting pushed back. Those hydras came in with the immortals, with the vision of their builders, and they're turning. Good job by lower expectations. Couple storms. Like we're going with Phoenix over here. Looks like everybody's already got their pylons up. Yeah, these guys are killing it in income. I don't know why that's not working. Draw the PSA right here. Looks like we got Jeff. The 30 of his PSI already used. Pumping those lurkers out. Yep. Damn. Yep, he's just pumping out the lurkers. Looks like Stitch might be moving into some air right now. Yep, he's got a Viper down. He's gonna get a Viper down there. No lurkers from the Zerg over here, just Hydras. Looks like he's going in to air, and then uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. When you see that from Tally, I think we might know what's coming. Testo's medivacs are definitely working right now, healing these Zerg units. These Hydras are getting healed fully, able to stay alive for a couple more hits, which is huge. If they can get off as many hits before they die and get healed up again, that's bonus. And then these storms are going to come in, missing their Ionic storms here. Look at those lurkers stacking up, though. When I said Jeff wasn't going to stop, he's not stopping. He is going lurkers. The man loves his lurkers. Keep an eye on this building right here. There might be something coming out of it very soon. No upgrades from anybody right now. We're just stacking units, stacking units. Testo's up to 44. Jeff, though, 48. And those are all lurkers. There's the dingle, finally. Couple dingles. Looks like Tally is just taking the Hydras, and he's waiting for something come out. It's already out. I missed it. There it is. Early Phoenix. Pretty sure him. Oh, ooh, look at Zaki has one too. Look at this. We got two Phoenixes fighting in the middle of the battlefield right now. Unbelievable. At 16 minutes, two Phoenix. Zaki versus Tally. Let's see what happens. There's the first shield pop onto Tally. He retreats. He sees those lurkers and he sees Zaki. And Zaki knows he wants him. There he goes. He's already going to take care of him. Tally really can't do much right now. He doesn't have a shield. He doesn't want to go in there and just get beat down. But he commits. He commits. They're both committing to the wave right now. They're not committing on each other. They're both going to commit to this wave. Wow, look at that. Tally's going to keep this at bay, though. He knows. He just got to hold this wave so his team can get stronger. Now that he sees the other Phoenix, he knows he just got to hold it. And that's what he's doing. He's holding that wave for his team right now to get stronger. Testo is just going to start cranking units here. Look at that. He's already getting the libs going. We got cores from the Yippee. And we got Colossus from Kiting. We got good builds over here. I'll take a look at the build after. Tally's got his shield up, it looks like. Zaki's doing the same thing, though. He just wants to keep this wave at bay. He knows he doesn't want it to get in the nuke zone. They don't want to have to use a nuke. He knows. They both are doing the same exact thing. Those Vikings are starting to stack up. All right, let's look at these guys. We got Scourge from one of the Zergs. We got Scourge from the top. We got basically Jeff's all lurkers and Scourge. And then we got some Vipers, the cores. Zaki's got some Vikings, it looks like. Still the specs. Yep, and then the ground is Immortals. Pretty similar to what Lower Expectations is running. Minus the Colossus. Tally's Phoenix has 185 kills. Zaki's Phoenix has 148 kills. I think these guys know how to use these Phoenix heroes, huh? Probably the two the best play the Phoenix right here. Tally's being smart though. He's not getting caught with anything. Looks like we don't have any other heroes out just yet. We're about getting to max supply on everybody. Look at this though. This 55. That's Tally. And we still have Zaki at 74. So it looks like these guys are almost maxed on Zaki's team over here already. Meanwhile, down here, we need to get some more units. These Vikings are stacking up like crazy. $165 to $252. Tally's Phoenix is doing work. No upgrades yet. I'm not seeing any upgrades yet from anybody because no heroes. Probably see some upgrades once you start getting some heroes come out. Here comes Tally cleaning his wave. Still has a shield. Ooh, it got popped. Got popped. Ooh, okay, here we go. Testo with the Archangel, already 25 kills, and look at that. We got Kiting sitting in with the Zera. Here comes Jeff on the other side with the carry. Still, ooh, and Starlight with the carry, and Zaki still with his Phoenix. So, let's see if we can start getting something to happen here. We got Testo sitting in the wave, clearing it, and now we got the Zera. Ooh, Zera sap onto Jeff. They're going to spin. They're going to hit him. They're going to hit him as hard as he can. He's spinning. He's spinning. He's spinning. Doesn't look like we're going to get a first kill onto Yopal Jeff's carry, but that was a nice little play right there. Pretty early, be able to get some hero kills. No one's really that strong yet. Units aren't that strong yet. Stitch is moving in with his Stukov. Just to sit in that wave. He's healing up those units. No Stukov from this side. No Odins. I'm not seeing any Odins. Tally moving in, clearing his wave. They're getting a little bit closer. Duff able to get his corrosive blast on the Tally right there, but I don't believe it popped. Oh yeah, he's waiting on his shield. Pesto sitting in the wave with the Archangel. That gun on the Archangel is super strong. Sit there and wait for your missiles and energy and then just own stuff. You need to get some upgrades on the Zera though. He's sitting with no upgrades. Resources. It looks like everybody's maxed now. We're going to start getting some upgrades and some heroes. Look at Tally out in no man's land. Oh, it's Yippee. It's Yippee. It's Yippee and Tally. Yippee and Tally. The Bash Brothers are going in. Double Phoenix on Lower Expectations. Tally's coming in. Clearing the wave. Here comes Yippee. They're going to take turns. They're going to go one after another and clear the wave. One after another. Look at this, guys. Look how perfect that is. And meanwhile, Testo's just sitting back owning. Here goes Tally. Tally's turn. It's Tally's turn. Tally's in there. Now watch. Here comes Yippee. Oh, it's vice versa. You know what I mean, though. There goes Tally. They are just owning that wave right now. And here comes Yippee. Back and forth. Oh, Jeff's Starlight getting a little too aggressive. Doesn't want to get spinned on right there. What are we going to do? Zaki went Archangel. We got another Archangel. He wants to be able to clear that wave, it looks like. Here comes Tally in now. Yippy's going to come over. These guys on the lower expectations are pushing right now with heavy air sitting back, stacking, and their heroes are doing work. They are outplaying the hero game right now, clearing that wave and moving in to nuke range. No upgrades for none of these units, though. Okay, so maybe some ground units. Okay, it looks like Yippy's got some units. Okay. Got 4. Yeah, we got some upgrades pumping over here for a couple players. Testo just sitting down here. He's like, hey guys, come attack me. He's just owning. He's just sitting back, owning. Look at that. Oh, he's got 2 now. Look at that. They are moving in on nuke range, guys. Ooh, Zacky's like, nah, back up. Back up. The Tempests are stacking. And we got a couple carries in there as well that take some damage. Got Jeff with 2 carries over there on Team 4. Trying to clear that wave. He's clearing those small units, but they are still, looks like they are still getting pushed right now. 2 Stukovs for Stitch. Getting a little aggressive here. He gets slowed. He gets hit with a slow, and then he's all game. Fair. Go get him. Phoenixes are picking units up. Looks like they got owned by some Scourge on that one, though. There we go. Stitch is sitting in that wave, healing up those units. Look at those Stukovs. Look at those Stukovs. Heal those units up. They're okay. Looks like they're pushing back now. Those healing those that wave. Looks like they're getting into the Tempest now. Ooh, that Phoenix getting low. Yippy's Phoenix getting low. Tally's got 2 Phoenix sitting back. Tesso's got 2 heroes. Let's see if these guys start getting aggressive. We're about to hit the 30-minute mark in a game that's going to be 1 hour and 30 minutes long. No heroes have been killed, but we're getting close. Let's see how aggressive they want to get. Don't want to use nukes in this tournament play. Want to be aggressive though. Like I can see Zeratul sitting under that wave top over here. Got 2 of them with some upgrades. They might want to get in here, see if they can blink in on a couple of those carries when those Phoenix go in. These Tempests are stacking though. Tough, strong Tempest coming in. We got no Odins on this other team to clear any kind of Tempest or anything. Nothing. No Odins from either team, I believe. Yeah. Oh, they're scanning, looking for them. Here we go. Do we get a fight? Do we get a fight? I don't think we get a fight right here. They're aware of the 2 Zeras. There's the Phoenix going in. Ooh, and then the Stukov's getting slowed. Stukovs, look at that healing. You see that healing? That they sit in that wave and they just heal everything up. Look at that. There goes the stack of the Tempest. We got Team 4 pushing back right now. Definitely just cleared the whole stack. They changed up whatever they were doing. Maybe the upgrades kicked in, but they are full force about to push back right now. And this is when we're going to get some hero active play. These Testo's team, Yippy's team does not want them to push any further back. You want to keep this midfield. Got missiles getting flown out from Zacky. Zacky and Testo fighting each other on the Archangels. Everything's getting really strong. Getting upgrades. Oh, here we go. We got a Void onto Yopal Jeffs. Oh, spinning. Not going to get it. Not going to get it. Testo's getting very low, very low. a nice try. Got him to about half health. They got, looks like they got the stucco sitting in the minnow, and they got 3 carries top and 2 carries bottom. I wonder what you could do if you had all of them together. It's gonna be very hard for carries to be able to pump through these Phoenix's shields. Yippee trying to get a little active here. I think they need to be getting active together at this point. I think the rotation was good in the beginning, but now that we got heroes, they need to be going in together, backing each other up. Looks like we are at midfield too. Other team saw they were getting pushed, and then looks like they're fighting back, and Tempests are stacking up again. Testo's sitting pretty healthy on his Archangels. He's not worried about nothing right now. Look at all those kills he's racking up, though, right there. 483 on one of his Archangels. We finally got rid of all those lurkers. Looks like we got Scourge. Not sure what Jeff. Oh, down here. Got some slow for the Marauders. And Scourge from Jeff now. Still the Libs, the Phoenixes, a little bit of Hydra, Carriers, Void Rays. Tempests are almost fully upgraded. They're going to start hurting stuff. Yep, we got lower expectations. Pushing back again. 2 Zeras. Getting in the way. Holy moly. 6 Phoenix. For lower expectations. 6. That's cool. Still the 3 carries from Starlight. Zaki still got his arcs, and Jeff's still going his carries. Looks like these guys are pushing and looking to make a move here, hopefully. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're gonna get a battle right here. It's coming. Almost about to hit that 40-minute mark. Six Phoenixes are coming in. Hit their Qs. They are spinning on the Stuccos. They are killing these Stuccos. Oh my gosh. Almost destroyed Stitch's Stuccos. All 6 of those bad boys spinning on Stuccos. That was almost dead for all 3 of them. And I believe that was all of the Phoenix. That wasn't anything the Archangel. That was all the Phoenix. 1 spin on 6 of them. He's afraid now. Look how afraid the Stuccos are. He's back. He doesn't want anything to do with Yippee and Tally's Phoenix. Here they come. Look at these Phoenix. They want to make a move so bad. There's not really much stuff for them to hit, though. It's mainly air, but they looks like they want blood. They want heroes. They know that the arcs can just go up in the air. They know they're not going to catch these carries. Jeff's not going to just let these carries get spun on by 6 Phoenix. Look at the Stukov. Stitch is like, no way. Hold on. Looks like waves are pretty much sitting right here. They're able to clear it and hold it. When one starts pushing, the other one just clears it. So here comes the Sukovs coming in right now. We got another Zera on this side. One Zera. Well, Kiting's got his 3 Zeras. Those Phoenix are just going to want to get a hero voided. And those Phoenix will spin on him and kill him easy. Almost 45 minutes into it, and it's been mostly lower expectations having them on the back seat. Yes. I can't even do it. I'm muted. This guy trolling me. Who is this? You guys can hear me, right? Huh. Can't hear me, huh? Hey, Mike. It says you guys can hear me. I don't know, man. Huh. Still can't hear me, huh? That's crazy. Jeff, you can hear me? Yes, yeah, he hears me. This guy, you're trolling me, bro. Shut up. Then why are you saying you can't, man? All right, game's back. All right, here we go. I kind of wanted to see how we got. Oh. All right, anyways. We're back. 4 carries, 8 carries, 3 Stukovs, few Archangels versus the 6 Phoenixes, I think, on this side. Yeah, 6 Phoenixes. Like those arcs are just sitting back, clearing those temps. Same thing on the other side. Carries come in, use their ability, clear those small units up. These Phoenixes are gonna. Ooh, they wanted to. They're getting antsy. This team over here wants to make a move, but you can just feel it. Almost got fully upgraded temps versus fully upgraded temps already on this side. They're starting to stack. Like Testes wants to come in and clear this air wave right here. Little afraid with nothing in his wave though. Still got the carriers over here. Fully upgraded Zeras. Stitch has got a Zera, but with not one single upgrade. Maybe they just want to use the Void for him. Just want the one Void. Perfect cannon placement so they can't snipe. Perfect cannon placement so they can't snipe. Seems like these stuccos can do a lot of... Oh! Blinking in, but not enraged to get the void. That would have been one dead Stukov. Sorry, sometimes I call them stuccos. That's what I call them for a nickname. Six. That's 5. Okay. Oh my gosh. And 3 more up here. They're up to 8 Phoenixes now. Well, I think we know what they want to do. They might just want to rush the Nexus is what I'm thinking their plan's probably going to be. And these guys have got to be planning on sniping with the carries. So we're going to get some rad Nexus play here. Now keep in mind you want to keep your nukes because if it goes down to overtime and the match ends, most nukes wins the match. So nukes don't want to be used, of course, unless you're going to lose your Nexus to 8 Phoenix. I think that'd probably be a good idea to use a nuke on them. See though, maybe they separate them so well they're not able to get them. We'll see. Storms. Look at the Colossus, carriers, a little bit more voids. It's like Testo's still running those Livs and Vikings. Yep. Not lost one single hero yet. Oh, big fight right here. Big fight going in. There goes one Starlight. Oh, there goes 3 Kerrigans and a Zera, all dead from Team 4. All of them. That's 8 Phoenix spinning on you. I can't believe I kind of missed it. They voided those carries, and those carries needed to book it as fast as they could. I don't think you can. I don't think you can get away from 8 spinning Phoenixes. There's no shot. You see how fast they died? That's the problem. You might want to think about somehow having to kill these Phoenix somehow. They were just out of nuke range. There's no way. Oh, void again. What do we got going on here? We're killing. Zeras are all dead. Ooh. Every single Zera from every single Zera from Lower Expectations just got owned by these Stukovs and Archangels. They used that Zera for just one simple void. So now we got no Zeras on this team over here. No Zeras to be able to avoid any of these targets for these Phoenix. That's going to be a problem. That's a game changer, losing those Zeras. Those Zeras, they needed them. And this team, Zacky's team, probably going to want to start pushing back here. Here comes the Phoenix. Ooh, retreat, they say. They say retreat. Doesn't look good, doesn't look good. I trust them. I trust them. I follow the Phoenix. Where that mountain of Phoenix goes, I think that's where you want to be right now. I mean, they all just have their shields. All shield upgrade. That's all they need. Look at, they're gonna get hit by some missiles right here. Ooh, nice spinning. Oh, they might kill. Not. Oh, we just, simple as that. See you later, Arcs. But look at the damage they're able to inflict on that. Dang, almost got one arc. They're moving in. Look at that. It's a wave of Phoenix. The tidal wave of Phoenix coming in. Look at this team is afraid. I'm telling you that's the most Phoenix I've ever seen. That's powerful. We got, if not single-handedly, the best Phoenix player in the game on this team over here. He knows how to use those things. Got one Zera back from kiting. Maybe that's good, just to be able to avoid stuff. That's nice. They got at least that back for him. But as you saw there, no other heroes are getting away. The only way the Archangels are getting away is because they can fly. So it's going to be really interesting. We're about to hit that 1 hour mark. There one, he's gonna go in. Oh, he blinks back. Blinks back. Four Stukovs. And they void one. They're going in. They're spinning. That's one dead Stukov. That's definitely one dead Stukov. Can they get more? They can't. But that's one dead Stukov, and look at that. It didn't even pop their shields. Not one shield was popped on the Phoenix. One dead Stukov out of 4. Lower expectations is coming in with another void. Are they going to land it? They landed another void. Here comes the Phoenix. Nope, they want it back. They want it back. They want it back. Archangels get frisky now. Missiles landing on nobody. Maybe a little bit of splash damage on him. Here comes the Zeratul. He's going to want to get another void in. And they are going to move those Phoenixes, and they're ready. What happened to... Okay, there they are, 4 and 4. 4 and 5. 8 still total Phoenix, with the ones there just voiding stuff. Archangels are fully back to 100%. Here comes the Phoenix. Ooh, the Phoenixes are coming. Are they coming in? They want blood. The Phoenixes want blood. They're coming in. Here we go. They're making their run. What are we doing? 1 minute. Oh, they got nuked. The Zera, all 5 of Yippie's Phoenixes go down to 1 nuke. Oh, and they went to the top. I missed it. They went to the top. The top with 5. They're going for it. They're going for it. Can they kill this Nexus? It's going down. There goes 2 more Phoenixes go down. They're popping. Their shield are popping. They're dead. Boosting the cannons, they got them all, but they got the Nexus down to 2,200. I missed it. I didn't even see the play they did. That was amazing. Was it too early, though? Now the other team has a lot of time. That was sick, though. All of the Phoenixes. Didn't have to spend a nuke either. Lower expectations, wait for it. They did what they wanted to do. I think they went higher with the 5 Phoenix. Got the 1 nuke, but the Zera was next to him too. They got the Zera in that nuke as well. So we are down 1 nuke on Team 4 over here. They have 3 nukes left. Looks like that Nexus is getting healed too. Oh, here we go. Yopeljeff coming in. 4 carries. Testo's there, though, with the Archangels. Oh, Archangels are going to rip these carries apart. Here we go. Yeah, not 1 nuke was committed. They got the shield only on the Nexus. That's going to recuperate, too. They read that like a book. Look at that. And we got 2 carries still stuck over here. They're back in. 3 bottom. Ooh, that looks like those are going to be dead carries with no nuke. Boy, did they get that Nexus low, though. Look at that. Testo read that like a book. He knew they were going to be all over that. Look, he's doing his dance, doing his circles around it, because he knew he was all over that. Great job by Testo. There we go. Overtime. Heroes are gone. Down one nuke. Can lower expectations hold out for 25 minutes? If they can, they will beat the #1 seeded team. They're not out of it, though. They go down to the loser bracket. Losing team, loser bracket. Still have a chance. Looks like we got some stalkers, a lot of Scourge in overtime. A lot of Scourge. Got Libs coming in. That's a lot of Scourge from Team 4. I can't zoom out, subbies. I gotta talk to Ropey. Observer doesn't have camera 1. This is as far as I can go. Looks like Zacky's team, Team 4, is definitely pushing the air a little forward here. Ooh, these carriers in overtime by Yippee. This is such a good call. I think these carriers are going to stack up, and they are going to be able to push through. They're making the first wave. I'm telling you guys, Team 4 is in trouble. These carriers are going to stack. They are not using the booster on these carriers yet. They want them to stack as much as possible. And the Banes are coming in by Testo. With the Stalkers behind them, those two Colossus should be able to clear up the Banes pretty good if they don't get yoinked. But once these new carriers come out, and here they come, guys. The carriers are coming out. They're going to start stacking. These carriers are going to start stacking. Lower expectations is going to be pushing in overtime. 108-minute mark. Going to 135. Up by a nuke. We asked Ropey actually. Ropey watching. Those carriers got destroyed. Looks like those Vikings are taking over now. They reacted right away. You got the best player in overtime over on this team over here. He knows how to counter, and he will do it as fast as he can, and those carriers are gone. Scourges are coming in and getting able to break up all those little units so that these Vikings can own these carriers. Lower expectations is just sitting in the midfield right now after that Phoenix play, and they are up by one nuke. But they're starting to get countered. It looks like Team 4 is pushing, clearing their stack of what they had of Tempests and carriers. No. Those Vikings are ripping what air lower expectations have. They are just stacking up and just absolutely handling everything that comes in front of them. Meanwhile, these Scourgers taking all the hits and hitting these small units, while these Vikings can sit back and hit. Yeah, the Scourge is a problem. It's coming in and it's owning everything they have. This is going to be a good push. Let's see if lower expectations can hold on and not use that nuke. They might just hold that nuke until their base is gone. I mean, that could be the play for them. As long as that Nexus holds by 135 and they hold that nuke, I bet you that's what they're talking about right now. They're talking about you do not press that N key. No matter what, guys, we can hold this off. That's going to be their plan right now, is to hold off Team 4 from destroying their Nexus. Do they have it? Starlight's got his Control Z. It worked a little. As high as I can go. Oops. Alright, so they're doing a little bit of kiting right here, it looks like. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works in overtime. But they want to keep them off this ramp right here. Oh, Tally used the nuke. They committed the nuke. They committed the nuke. I don't know about that. But let's see. Maybe they have plans on pushing this all the way back. If they can push this all the way back and get the other team to commit a nuke, then that's maybe their game plan. I'm surprised this pylon didn't get eaten up by those carries earlier. It's just this team was so far back, I don't think they could have got there. I mean, I've seen players pull off some good snipes, but yeah, that was this pylon right here. So they nuked and they're barely pushing back. I'm telling you, the Scourge on this team is absolutely owning the air on this side. It's getting in and just destroying everything. These Archons are tanking some serious damage, though. All one word. Sitting right in front of these guys' ramp. Gosh, look at those Archons. Watch these Archons tank all that damage coming in. That's definitely good for the ground game on this team. And these Phoenix are sitting back, picking up units. But here comes the Team 4 Scourge coming in. Tally's swarm hosts are stacking up. They built how many ultras to deal? They got 2 ultras to deal with those Banes. It's usually all you need. A lot of Scourge on this team. A lot of Scourge on this team. Let's see if they start making some changes, guaranteed, because they're getting pushed now. Those Swarmos from Tally again are stacking up. Here comes the Tempest from Yippee stacking up. They got rid of the carriers. Their tanks are the Archons. They're going to hit this wave and give them a good push forward. Archons have a big shield. They don't die until that shield is gone. Got fully upgraded units on everybody. Of course. Ooh, this side got a little, not quite. One hour, 20 minutes. We got 10 more minutes in this game. I think nukes are all tied up. EPM by Zaki, we got 95. Tessa's at 102. Kiting is at 103. Managed 100 APM game. That's pretty good. You know, I wonder. This would be better. Yeah, that might be better. You guess? I think that's better. Not seeing health bars. Got the Colossus on this side stacking up too. We got Vipers over here. Vipers, couple Vipers popping out. That's good. Yep. This is when Team 4 has this player on their team, knows how to counter exactly what's in front of him, so we'll see if he can turn this. Looks like they're getting closer to those Tempests, so here comes the turn already. Team 4 already turning, going back the other way. Okay. I can't click on its builder. Why isn't it? Whoa, I can do player camera. Holy moly, there we go. Look at that. Better? Okay, but you guys want to see nukes. So Starlight's got a nuke. Zaki's got a nuke. I can't find Jeff's SUV or builder. Oh, it's right here. Now, duh. Can't really see that, but there is an asterisk right there. It's 3-3 with nukes. I don't know how I got that to pop up. Oh. There we go. Hey, look at that. We got it figured out. This looks better, taking it. Health bars are back, but we're going to have to deal with that. So we've only used one nuke from either team. Team 4 pushing back almost to their ramp. I honestly think, I mean, I know it was a long time to hold, but I think lower expectation. It's 3-3, yeah. I think lower expectations should have held that nuke by tally, and they should have just went for the stand their ground strategy and not let their Nexus die, and then they win. But who knows? Getting there. They're getting closer. Brood Lords. Testo saying GG. Looks like they are getting in their base. GG is called by Yippee. I wonder if they are going to nuke it and end it, or let's see what happens. Those Brood Lords are holding it for a little bit. They're not getting touched, but I don't know if they have the ground to fight back and get them off their ramp. Those Brood Lords are still doing work right there, but here comes in the Immortals. This is going to be the push to see if those Tempests can make it to that ramp. Once those Tempests make it over the ramp, I think they'll be in. But look at those Broods. Those Broods are stacking right there. They're fighting back as hard as they can, but here comes those Immortals. They are getting up. I think they are pushing back. The Broods are moving up. They're definitely pushing back. That's game. So it's next to nuke, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Next to nuke. Do I need to go? I'm gonna go in their Discord and tell them real quick. Next to nuke, guys. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Keep
Next to
going.
nuke.
That's it.
Fight. Bye.
Oh, it's next to me.
Okay, we're back. So, next to nuke means when the 1 hour and 30 minutes is done, whoever nukes loses, guys. That's it. Simple. So if these guys can keep this Broodlord stack, if Team 4 cannot have an answer for what is coming after this lane right down the lane right now, then they are gonna have to use a nuke and it'll be over. We'll see. I'm not sure if they can see what I say in observer chat, all the teams, but yeah. Oh, the colors swapped. Look at that. Red green. That tripped me out for a second there. And here it comes. Look at Team 4 midfield into the Tempests. Masslings will win. Yeah. Look how fast Team 4 counters what's going down their lane. They went, they went from here to about here before Team 4 could figure out what to do and counter them right back and push these guys right back. Let's see what's going to start coming out. The Immortals are going to start coming out. Oh, that's why I can't see everyone. I have to click on this. We're going to have Stalkers. Good call for them to hold the line. They're going heavy ground again. Stalkers are coming and blinking in. I think we got a couple Ultras getting propped down to try to get them a little pushing forward. We are heavy ground on this team over here. They look like they want to start pushing down the lane with some ground units. See if they get rid of this Scourge, I'm going to be calling it. They're going to start going all ground. Let's see if that's the play. Shit, I saw this message a long time ago. Where is he? Maj,
Hello?
what's up, buddy?
Hello? Where am I at now?
You're
Oh shit, I got moved.
yeah, you're with Gorilla now. What's going on? You seeing this?
Oh, that means I gotta watch your stream.
No. Turn off the stream. Don't watch the stream. Just talk to me, because then it'll mess up your audio. Don't watch the stream. I'm gonna stream for you on Discord. Hold on. This is what you watch.
Okay, let me.
That's what you watch. You got it?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Live. Wait a minute.
Looks like we have Team 4, Zacky's team, almost pushing to lower expectations ramp. It might get in there for them to use this final nuke for it to be over. Maj, if you're in the channel, just go to watch stream. It should on Discord.
Okay, I got it. Now, okay, yeah, we had some wild back and forth there, and I don't know how they pushed back on them broodlords, but they sure in the heck sure did.
They held them, man. They held them, and they calling GG. It looks like Yippie's team's calling GG, and we might have our first win with Zacky's team, Team 4, winning the first round.
Man, we had like 8 people in that other voice chat.
Did you see the Phoenix deal that these guys thought up with? They had 8 Phoenixes, and they
Yeah, I did.
yeah,
I was wondering what the hell was going on.
It was a pretty amazing what they were doing. They were killing heroes with one spin. Hold on, let me go. I'm gonna go ask Yippee.
But yeah,
Ippy, if you want, you can nuke, and then your team can leave, please, after you nuke. Thanks.
Out.
Sorry, Maj, I had to go tell them a different thing real quick. GG
Oh.
has been called. I think Yippy's gonna nuke or something, and then they're gonna leave. But yeah, no, those Phoenix, man, they had 8 of them, and every hero they touched, it was just dead. They killed every hero.
I saw 6.
They had
And
8
then all
total.
of a sudden, I thought I saw some of them get nuked. And then I was like, wait a minute, why are there still more?
Nice, that's game 1.
um,
Game 1 is
so if
over.
you don't,
Oh yeah, sorry. Hold on. Sorry, my bad.
yeah, I either have to go to the stream or
No. The stream has a delay, so you don't want to do that. But yeah, that was game
Oh,
1.
it's over.
It's over. That was pretty intense, dude. For game 1, holy moly. Let me see if I can pull Zachy into this channel real quick. Zachy?
Hello.
Hey man. You got a minute?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
We just want to know what was going through your guys' head when those 8 Phoenixes were coming at you guys.
I mean, it was like, oh shit. But like, Jeff nuked the first 5 coming in, but that was fine. So then, yeah, we just killed the rest of the Phoenix, so we didn't have to nuke.
Yeah, it looked like every single hero that they wanted, that they were bloodthirsty for, died every time they connected.
Yeah, we're trying to go for a nice snipe, but Tester with those Archangels, They
Yeah, he was
just
right
kind of
on
came to the Nexus.
right on top of it. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Well, all right, cool,
Yeah.
man. Well, thanks. You can leave.
Yeah, see ya.
how long? Okay, so now there's supposed to be a second game. How is this format going to work? Because now you're waiting on a second game. What happens after that?
Okay. So let me go up and talk to Perseus real quick, okay? I'll be right back, Maj. Hold on.
The Phoenix, so we didn't have to nuke.
Do we not have anybody for you
I don't
guys?
think so.
What about Alice?
I don't know if they're joining or not.
Fuck.
We can do it 2v4. We've got this.
Do you guys want to play 2v4? Perseus, are you here?
Yo, Perseus.
You want to play 2v4? I'm going to go ask Ropey, but I want to know if you want to do it. Okay. Let me go ask Ropey. I'll be right back. Ropey.
People keep joining. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
You're
okay,
good, you're good,
that's
you're
the
good.
one that's okay, allowed to join. We're okay with him joining.
Yeah.
Ropey.
Hello.
Is Alice gonna play? If not, do you guys want to face? Okay, so it's gonna be a 3v4 maybe.
That works. We can work with that.
All right, cool. Thank you. Are you guys gonna start soon? Can you get the lobby going? Invite me in the lobby and all that stuff. Thank you. Perseus, Invalid, get Alice in here. If he doesn't want to be in Discord, that's fine. You guys are ready to go then. You're going to 3v4 Ropey's team. Sound good? You guys are going to go in, let me see. You guys good with 10 minutes till game time?
Yeah, that works. I'll start the lobby.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna,
thank
we're
you.
just chatting
Yep.
about stuff right
10 minutes. 10 minutes to game time. We'll start getting everybody in the lobby. Maj,
Yeah.
I'm just getting the game started, and then me and you are gonna hang out and talk and cast this next game. Okay, so just chill for a little bit.
Can I be a observer in the game?
Yes, yeah, I'll get you in. Hey, what account are you on?
I'm
Invalid?
not.
Get on. Well, get on.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Okay, then I won't have to stream for you in Discord. So go ahead and get on one of your get on Elmo, because I have Elmo on friend, and then I'll invite you. Okay, but I'm gonna go get the game started. I'll be back in this channel. Just hang tight. Okay?
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Just get on your Elmo account then.
I'm trying.
And then that's all you're gonna have to do.
Give it a minute.
Two observer spots, please. I'll get you in here right now. So just for the stream, Maj, you wanna introduce you can introduce yourself if you want.
We started yet?
No, not yet. We're getting the game started. I'm gonna invite you as a observer, don't worry.
Yeah. Because we should have done a dry run because I have to have StarCraft as the full screen to observe, and Discord I have to tab out.
No, you don't have to have Discord open at all anymore. You're just gonna be in game. That's all you have to focus on.
Oh.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you can my streams
That's my type of thing. Yeah.
you don't even watch the Twitch stream, don't watch anything. Oh shit. All right. Okay, fuck. Hold on.
I'm being invited by Ropey.
Hold on, I'll be right back, Maj. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you in the game, don't worry. Hey, Invalid. I think I got another player for you. It's that straight edge guy.
Who the hell is that?
It's the dude that's like the leader, like Scabs. I think Perseus knows him. Perseus, do you know Straight Edge? Yeah, he does. He's gonna be on your team. Is that okay? Okay, cool. So you guys got a full team. Right on.
Does he at least talk?
Yeah, he's gonna join you guys. Go to Discord, Team 2, when you ready. All right. I'm out, guys. Just get ready for the game to start in like 10 minutes or whatever. All right. Good luck. Picking you guys to win. Okay, you're in, Maj. You got spectator.
Yes.
All right, buddy.
Who is that pro? Who is Pro NW?
Pro Lane W.
Yeah, I'm team 2.
Oh, that's
Underneath
that's Alice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Maj, make sure you don't have any background sounds going. I haven't heard anything, but make sure you got no background sounds and just have StarCraft open while we're watching this, okay?
I can turn off Twitch.
Yeah, turn off Twitch as well.
Well, I have it muted, but it's in the background.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can keep it muted. That's fine. All right, so Maj, I don't know if you want to, but do you want to introduce yourself before the game starts? Tell you a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I've just been introduced. I'm Maj. We're on Twitch.
Okay, cool.
You've
I'll
been
be right
calling me
back.
Maj all along. So
Elmo, Maj, yeah. You can talk to give him a little bit of Nexus Wars background. I'm gonna go take a piss and grab a drink before this game.
oh, that's what I'm doing right now.
Back, Maj? Elmo? Maj? Let me know when you're back, buddy. Can you guys hear everything all right on the stream, Twitch stream? Any of you guys type in Twitch stream? Can you guys hear? Was that sound and everything good for you guys for that last match?
Ah. Okay, I'm
All right.
here. I think I'll be here for a bit. What about that last match?
I was just asking if anybody is watching in Twitch chat. If you
Oh.
were watching. Was the sound and everything okay? Like the game, my voice, was everything?
Actually, I was watching it off of Discord because the Twitch was not quite, the sound quality was not as good on Discord as it. Twitch kind of sucks, so I was watching it in Discord.
Okay. And I guess no one types in Twitch chat because I asked and no one said a word, so that's fine. We'll go with it.
I
then.
didn't want to. I was afraid. I wasn't afraid, but
All right, so for
So,
this match, we have low expectations versus Team 2. Perseus, Alice, Invalid, and Straight Edge versus Ropey, Chase, Via Boy, and LSD. Oh, do they even?
they're not
Hold
here.
on, let me see if Ropey is LSD playing. Okay, yeah, he's played. So, his name is also LSD Invalid. We have Invalid User on Team 2, and we have
He's
Invalid.
spoken really quick. Oh, I know who LSD. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's that
okay.
guy from Ducky.
Nah, he's okay. Sometimes I know names that are way older than either one of us, but I think I know who that might be. Especially when he joins, if I see what color he is.
Okay, so
And Straight Edge is probably having a toke too. They're probably outside smoking with each other. Talking about how they're going to troll the other team. I'll tell you what, if you troll this way, I'll troll that way. Is anybody recording this?
my VOD on Twitch will record it.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought he would. Wait a minute. I thought he was going to be on team 2. Straight Edge.
He is.
Well,
will
he
be.
joined and then he left.
He's in the observer. Move him. I can't move.
That's the host. Yeah. Right? Straight Edge is supposed to be on team 2.
Yeah. And then we're just waiting on one other guy for the other team. I thought that was a really good strat by Tally, Yippee, Testo. I really thought those guys were owning at first. Like those Phoenix were just dumping on them. But you know, Maj, I felt like they should have just held their nuke for the rest of the game and just tried to make it so their Nexus didn't die. And they would have won that
Yeah,
game.
I think there was one nuke there towards the end that they questionable.
Yeah, exactly.
But they got pushed back after they pushed back with the Broodlords did save them. But once you counter the Broodlords, then they become a liability. And they didn't switch out of the Broodlords fast enough. They just tried to hold on to them. And then Team 1 just pushed them back and it was over. So many things counter Broodlords.
I can't believe both team went early Phoenix last game, but it wasn't really that early. It wasn't like Tally got it early. They kind of both got it at the 16-minute mark, which Tally's got it a lot earlier than that before.
I have to admit, when I got here and I turned on my TV, it was 7:30. My brother-in-law was supposed to take me out this morning, and then he showed up right before the tournament, and I was like, well, fuck. What do I do? Fuck the tournament or fuck family? And I was like, well, okay, I'll go out with the fam for a bit.
Nice.
But I made it back. It was the 30-minute mark, and I saw it. As soon as I turned on the Twitch, I loaded it up. It was fine. Your voice was mid-range. But then I looked at the lane and I says, this game ain't going nowhere. And it didn't. It didn't go nowhere for a long time.
No, it pretty much sat right there. The Phoenixes were just keeping the lines, but it was pretty wild. The big thing was those Zeras getting nuked by the other team. They had all the offensive when they had all 4 of those Zeras, but once those Zeras died, they couldn't really kill heroes without them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where'd this guy have to go to get his smoke from? Cuba?
No idea.
So you guys started like right around 7, it looks like. So that'll be 2 matches today. What's the plans? What's the word for the match after this?
We're today's this is the last match, and then the 2 losers will play each other, but we are gonna let the teams decide when they can both get together and play. Gonna give him a couple times.
Wow.
It might be tomorrow.
They might just say, "Let's keep on going, baby." No.
No, I think we said that we were only have the first 2 games today, and then
Right.
yeah. Yes, it did, Jeff.
I played a couple games earlier today. It was kind of fun. Hello?
Hey yo,
Yo,
am I cool to be in here?
yeah,
Okay, my
No, you've
team's
been
just.
banned from all channels.
I'm banned.
bro. The nuke on that was a nuke on the Zeras and a 4 Phoenix. Or what happened there? Oh no, never mind. Yeah, Jeff's right. I'm tripping. The 4 Zeras
I
just got absolutely destroyed.
I fucking destroyed his areas, bro.
Yeah, they didn't die to nuke, right?
Yeah,
They
no,
got
the
killed.
Phoenixes were nuked. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Jeff got a good nuke though.
he got 4 Phoenix and 1 Zera in a nuke, I think.
Nah, I killed all of his Aerodals. My Archangel.
Mhm.
I think he might have got 1. But
I think he got one,
I
but
think he did
after
get
that,
1, but
then
you killed
yeah.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Towards the end of the game, yeah.
Yeah. Random teams. Yeah, right. Pretty nice we were able to fill. Let me go see if these teams are ready. I'll be right back. Are you guys ready?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
All right, let me go ask
Yeah.
the other team. Hold on, don't start yet. Are you guys ready to go? Perseus, can I get a yes? We are ready, and then we're gonna go. Trade Evs just left for a sec. No worries, we're waiting. Went to get a drink. Perseus, I don't think the other team knew on their I don't know if they knew, but remember, if the timer is at 1:30, you go till the next person nukes.
I'm back.
Okay, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, they're ready. Let me go tell Ropey we're gonna start. Good luck, guys. Ropey, you can start. Good luck, boys.
Because I didn't have the upgrades for
All right, I'm back.
tanks just yet.
Game's gonna go right now. Game 2.
Right
We
now,
got low expectations, not lower,
lowering expectations.
and team 2. Game 2. Here we go.
I'll still say it's going to go to. Well, let me take a look at the teams. I'm still saying it's going to go to overtime. That last one didn't move for a long time. Just middle lane, middle lane. Oh, see,
This
I
is
love being
Oh, go ahead.
I love being an observer because then I can move around the map. I
Yeah.
can see.
How did I get the? Maybe I did do camera 1, and then I clicked Zachy. How do I get my camera to go all the way?
So you wanna press Control Z and then scroll out.
I can't scroll out anymore though, dude.
Oh,
Last time I
then
clicked
I'm not
on.
really sure.
Last time I clicked, I got it. I think.
Nice.
I have Ropey's camera. Cool. All right, so we got what? 1 pylon from Ropey on low expectations. 1 pylon from them and a Zerg, Protoss, 2 Zergs. Okay, everyone. And then over here we got 1 pylon by Perseus, a Terran, a Zerg, and a Protoss, all races. Kind of the same thing. 1 pylon into 3 builders.
How the fuck do y'all get winning records on this game?
Just win games? I don't know.
It's the W column.
You know what I hate is when you're an observer like this, right? And you're scrolling around the screen, and then you go and try to press one and build something, and you're like, "Oh, I'm just watching." But you get those muscle memories going, then all of a sudden your hand is over there like hitting 1 BC. What? Wait a minute, why am I hiding?
This delay is kind of annoying.
All right, so Chase went pylon after he went a single ling. That's kind
Different.
of different, right? Looks like Via Boy's healing up his sentry. Look at that, full health.
And
Oh,
he's
it's
just sitting
dead.
there. He's got his SCV sitting there to attack those lings that come up the side. That's why he's got his SCV there.
Invalid went straight into lurkers, and so did Invalid on the other team. Look at that.
Invalid and invalid. They're in
Invalid and
sync.
Invalid both doing the same exact
Oh,
thing.
man.
Looks like
What?
low expectations was easy to fight that off.
Everyone.
Ropey's got the specs rolling out. Went from his pylon straight into the specs.
Greedy bastard.
It looks like the other Zerg for Team 2 is going to do the Infestors, while Invalid looks like he is going to stick onto the Lurkers. Via Boy's got all those sentries over there. He's not going to give any chance for Team 2's Lurkers to stack up, I'll tell you that.
How would they? Oh, scan. They're not scanning already, right?
Three pylons to 3 pylons. Didn't really introduce the teams over here. We got Ropey on low expectations with Chase, Via Boy, and Invalid. And then on Perseus's team, Team 2, we have Perseus, Alice, Invalid User, and Straight Edged. Couple tanks coming up from Straight Edge.
No peek. That goddamn redneck.
Chase has already got 4 Infestors. Perseus has got his 4 Infestors. And the Zergs are 2 Lurkers to 1 Lurkers. But same exact build from both Zergs right now on either team. On both teams, same exact builds.
So what's going to make the difference then is all the armor. They do have the emos.
They have
And
2
the other team
emos.
doesn't.
Looks like they got
Yeah,
3
one team
emos
doesn't
now.
have the emos. And the other team does have the emos. So that's going to be a wonderful tank.
Perseus got those infestors coming out perfect. Look at that. That fungal growth is just doing work right now. Although there's no vision on this side right now. They got the one sentry
Well,
out.
they got a Viper.
They got a sentry and one Viper. Here comes the Viper. And it's going to go down pretty quick. He's up. Invalid on low expectations is up to 5 lurkers.
What is you keep saying low expectations? Who is that?
Ropey's team.
Opie's team. Which
The team on the left.
but none of them say that. Oh, is that just their motto?
That's their team name.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, the emos on Team 2 are doing, it looks like they were doing pretty good, but now these lurkers were stacking.
No, they're still gonna tank.
Yeah, they're still taking a good bit. Looks like straight edge. Where's the tanks for straight edge? Okay, there they are. It looks like he went away from the tanks and he's going into air now, it looks like. Perseus has already got a corruptor out. Chase is working
Yeah, it's a bit of a.
on air right now. The Zergs are pretty much mirrored. Both of them are doing exactly what the other one's doing.
Well, yeah, that's the thing about Zerg is you get pretty much stuck into going one way. Well, not necessarily, because lurkers are viable now. What do you think about maybe as an upgrade for tanks? Be able to upgrade the tanks for like 200 minerals, and they get +1 range.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I've always liked tanks, but yeah, they need a little something. Look, they're about to be up the ramp, and that lurker stack is huge. That's like 10 lurkers
Yeah.
sitting back there, and they are up the ramp. Those medivacs are doing work for Ropey right now.
What was the rule on kiting?
No rule.
No rule.
No
You
rule.
can kite? Okay.
They're working their way right up into their base right now. This is not looking good for Team 2.
What do they? They have just as, like you said, they have just as many. They should be able to turn before it hits the.
I think with the
Top
vision,
ramp, maybe?
I think with the vision and those storms coming in at a clutch time, it looks like they might be turning. The lurkers are starting to stack on Team 2 now, and the lurkers are completely gone from low expectations. And now look at that. The medivacs from Team 2 are starting to put in some work.
It's like these guys are doing a mirror build. Yeah, and since they can't hear us, that's right, they can't hear us. Okay, so I can talk, right?
Yeah, dude. There's a
Team,
delay.
team 2 seems to have more armor. And that armor is gonna, help them tank, even if the team 1 has the specters. All the specters do is slow them down, and they have a slow rate of fire. And then they still have to dig through all of that Protoss armor.
That was pretty nice, that turn. I mean, it didn't really. It didn't get anywhere near their buildings, and they turned it right where they needed to without having to use a nuke. That was really played out by Team 2 right there. Is Zachy still in here? Zach, what do you think about that? That was pretty nice by Team 2 being able to
He's not in it. Yeah.
just being
Like
able
I
to.
said, they just kind of had to hold tight and not get flinchy. They didn't even have to kite. I think they kited like once or twice, like 2 or 3 buildings, and realized they didn't really need to.
And it looks like we got another lurker build into another lurker build. The festers into some more festers over here. Yeah, they're pretty much mirrored exactly what the Zergs are doing. Specs, and we got a couple brood lords from Perseus's team. Those pylons are already putting in some work. They're way ahead. Income is way ahead on Ropey's team for sure, even though Team 2 is pushing right now. Jace getting a lot of Scourge top and bottom. Invalid's got his Scourge back in the base. Looks like they got a lot of Scourge bottom. It looks like Ropey's team definitely has a lot more Scourge than Team 2 over here. Here comes a Phoenix from Ropey. 20-minute mark. We got our first hero already. Ropey's going to start cleaning this wave because they want to push right back up to that ramp. They don't want to let this go any further. Ropey said, Yeah,
about 20 minutes is the time to be getting somebody has to have an hero.
And it's turned just like that. So they're going to be pushing right back to this ramp. I wonder if Team 2 is going to get a hero out. What's their plan for being able to push this? Because they're not going to be able to hold this with this Phoenix just clearing the wave like that. Do we have any upgrade buildings? We do. We have an upgrade. We have an upgrade building from Invalid and Alice. So we got 2 upgrade buildings. And he's got, we already have a carry bottom. Perseus has already got the carry too. So that makes Ropey back off a little bit.
I'm going to be curious because they did say something about that. They didn't want to do it before the tournament. But after the tournament, man, that Phoenix is brutal.
2 Phoenixes now. Invalid has a Phoenix, Ropey has a Phoenix. And we do have a Zera out from Alice though already. That is gonna be hard. That is gonna be rough for these Phoenix to be able to push in with that Zera being able to Void Prism them inside the wave. So
usually people like to keep that first Zera quiet until they get 2. But yeah, when you get that early Phoenix, and then you bust out that Zera, that kind of shuts the Phoenix
just
up
having that Zera sitting right there, Ropey knows he can't really push into that because he knows.
Yeah. He's gonna get Void Prism.
And these carries by Invalid and Perseus are just clearing these small units. Look at this. Look at how easily one goes in, the other one goes in. The other it goes back, the other one goes back. The Zera cleaning up these lurkers, trying to one-shot them.
I'm not a big proponent of shared units, shared heroes,
Yeah,
because then you
usually.
get.
Go ahead.
I just don't like the shared heroes because they attack all at once instead of waves, like you were just saying. Orange goes in, Percy goes
Oh, we got a
in,
void
and
prism onto the
oh,
Phoenix. He's spinning on his air, trying to bail out of there while the Archangels are getting owned. Oh, the Phoenix wants more. He wants more. Oh, but he
what?
burrowed, but he knows he doesn't know he can't get out of there. He
What?
burrowed and tunneled out of there. What a play.
Wow.
He knew he couldn't run out of there. He burrowed and got his carry out. What
Oh,
a play
because
by Perseus. Oh my gosh, that would have been a
then
dead carry for sure.
wow.
What a play by Perseus. That was amazing carry work. I couldn't believe it. I thought he was dead.
Yeah, I did too. Now I see what you're saying though, but he
He
burrowed,
tunneled
so he didn't take damage.
and got out of
Burrowed.
there. Well, I think you still take damage when you're spinning, but he just knew he couldn't outrun him, so he tunneled and got out of there with a little bit of HP. Look at the Tempest is stacked. The
Damn.
Tempests are stacking up now too. That's going to be a problem for Phoenix heroes. When those Tempests stack up, those Phoenix start getting upgrades. It starts hurting a lot more. Your shield gets popped and it's over.
You see, I
Zara's
still
fully
hate
healed
this.
and he's coming back into the fight. Look at that. He got fully healed and he wants back in. He wants to go get some
an
heroes.
observer, and every now and then I start clicking buttons because I want to go back and build. I was like, oh, okay, just go back to the Nexus and find your SC, build something. And I'm sitting here watching the game.
It's actually kind of hard to, like, I missed check this out. When they did the Phoenix on the last round, I missed the ones going top. I was watching the bottom ones for too long. But anyways, it looks like those we got a Zara on the other team now. Via Boy has got a Zara now too. So we might
Well,
be
we
getting
knew he
some
was gonna
Zara
do that.
showdowns here. Team 2's a little afraid. I think they know now. I think they know there's a Zara out there now. So you see they're farther back.
I think Alice is. I want to see Alice in a 4v4. I know he's like a 1v1 king. I don't know how well he plays in team mode.
Ooh, Phoenixes are hungry. They're getting antsy. We're about almost to the 30-minute mark, and there are no heroes yet. Look at those carries just owning those small units. Scourge isn't even going to get a little bit came in, maybe. Yeah, a little bit made it. Got upgrades rolling on the teams. 4 for those Tempests. 0 for these other Tempests.
So they are sharing. Because that's 4 Phoenix already.
Yeah, that's 4 Phoenix already. Looks like these Phoenix want to do something. I'm afraid their Zara is nowhere near these Phoenix to back them up there. Here we go. We might get a little showdown. These Alice's Zara's sitting on the bottom right here. Those 2 Archangels are going to sit back and do some damage if anything gets voided. Via Boy's starting to come in to back up his Zara's maybe. Here we go. Oh, they're trying to bait him in. Oh, no void, no void. They were just trying to bait him in a little bit. I'm telling you, these Phoenix want to get in there, but those Tempests, you can't go right under those Tempests.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're still going to have to, they're having to deal with the wave.
gonna see a showdown. I feel it. It's coming down right here. These two, Alice wants to try to bait those Phoenix into the under the Tempest and void him, so they can do as much damage as possible on one of those Phoenix. It's so hard to break that shield. The Archangels need to sit back and use that Gatling gun, though. It's the most powerful ability for them to kill heroes. Just sit back and right-click on him.
Gatling gun. I like that one. Yeah, that Gatling gun.
And look at that. Team 2 is pushing. Here comes the Phoenix. Here comes the Phoenix. They see them. See those Tempests hitting him? He knows. He knows he can't get voided underneath those Tempests, but he wants to. Look at this. Here comes Alice. They got the now Via Boys backing up his Phoenix. Guaranteed his team captain saying, do not let me get stunned. Only got the 5 attack damage on the Tempest, though, for Team 2. He's only got him to 5 right now. Meanwhile, the Tempests on the other team have no upgrades. Only shield. Here comes Chase's Kerrigan's in, getting them small units. That's what you want to do. You want to clear them waves with them small units. Just blast them. These carries, look at this. 570 for this one, 37. 572 for this one, 570, 258. Look at those kills for the carry. Just killing them small units. 3 Zeras for Alice. 5 Phoenix. It's getting to the point where if they spin on anything, it's going to die.
Yeah, and you were saying that he doesn't have much on his air upgrades, but on his ground upgrades, he sure does. But the other guy has them too, so yeah, he actually is behind on upgrades.
3 Zeras to 2 Zeras. Perseus has got 2.
Oh, here come the.
Oh,
there
look at
go
this.
the-
Look at
the-
this. Maj,
there
look
they
at
are.
this. Look at this. Look
On
what
the
Perseus
top,
is
here
doing.
they come.
Perseus is making a move right now. Look at this. He's going for pylons.
He's going
Look
for
at
the
this. He's
pylon.
going to snipe Via Boy's pylon. What a play. And then he's
Get
just
the
going to get out after
pylon.
this. Watch. He's just going to simply get out after this. Boom.
See you later.
See you later. He's gone. He's sitting here.
Sit in
He's
the
chilling.
corner.
He's chilling. He's going to sit in this corner now. Watch. And let's see. Is there anything else he wants to go after?
There's-
No, he sees these 3 right here with no cannons. He might.
Oh,
No, he's back. He's
man.
back. He got his pylon,
Why
and
did-
he is
why
back.
didn't
What
he-
a play. Percy is playing out of his mind right now with his carries.
Fuck. That was wild, but why do you think maybe he didn't sit there and just start picking off?
Because you don't want to. You want to get him right. He did what he wanted. He got the income. They got to rebuild
Yeah.
that for. He's gonna take a couple 30 seconds to rebuild that. You know, get it all the way back up if he
You're
has the
right.
money. And now he's back into the wave, and he's clearing the small units again.
You're right. You're right. You're
And look
right.
at, does he even know? Yeah, he does. He's got his new pylon right here, and now he's going to start upgrading it. Let's see what Viet Boy's...
He builds it by the Nexus.
Viet Boy.
Now
His
he
income
builds
is
it
at
by
2...
the
Look at
Nexus.
this. Look at this. 228. Viet Boy's income, 228, 244 now. Meanwhile, look at the kills on this team. And Chase, look at the kills on his team. That's those Kerrigans from Chase. That's what he's doing. He's clearing all them small units. Six Phoenix total. 6 already.
Where do I click on to make all of that show?
Bottom right, you can click on the C where it says everyone. Ooh, Be It Boys. Oh my gosh, we're missing it. We're missing it. They're spinning. They're spinning. They're spinning. Be It Boy loses 1 Zera in that.
It says, yeah, on view perspective. Oh, I don't want to view perspective.
No, you can just click on a person instead of view every. Okay, they're stunned back. They're stunned. He stuns them back. Here comes the Phoenixes. They're gonna spin. Ooh, here we go. They're spinning. They're spinning on all the Zares. On all the Zares. The Zares are gonna die. Zares. There's one Zare. There's two
Oh,
Zares.
wow.
But one Phoenix is gonna go down as well. And there's another one low. Oh, but he has the shield, so he's fine. They lose one
They all
Phoenix
had
and
shields,
two
yeah.
Zaras.
They focus fired on that one. And that was Perseus. He went and sniped his pylon and got his Zara.
Looks like Viet Boy's income is getting back to normal.
Or
So
his
we
Phoenix,
lost
never
two.
mind.
So Alice lost two Zaratools. Viet Boy has lost his Zaratool.
Yeah.
These. Oh, Anna Phoenix is down as well. So it's -2 heroes and -2 heroes for both sides. Here comes Viet Boy, and he doesn't even realize the damage he's taken by those Tempests coming in now. Look at that. They're almost fully upgraded. You see that? Shield it gone and instantly. Coming up on the 40-minute mark. No nukes have been committed at this time.
That's only because you don't have an Odin player in there.
Yep, we have
Might
not
have been
seen a
nuking
single Odin.
Does that mean I saw? I mean, when you get into these pro matches, I don't even know if I'd have built an Odin.
Yeah, I think it's definitely
I
a
might have-
strat. So, Mod, I was thinking, when I was telling some of the guys before the matches, if I was in there and I was a captain, I think I would have just tried to go a 4-meta Zerg with 16 carries, and I just would have went for snipes over and over again. Try to get him to commit nukes or at least kill the Nexus. I think that's what I just would have tried to do. Not
They
sure
would
how.
definitely be able to control the lane.
Yeah.
Bouncing carry?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got a Void on Archangel. He is going down for. Oh, there's one. But he gets up and flies away. He's lucky he didn't lose two right there.
Wait
If
a
they
minute, how? Yeah, what?
he only
Oh,
he
'cause he
he
voided
only
it
landed the
and
one
no.
Void, yeah, and they killed it off, and then he was able to fly away. What a play.
I thought
Good thing he got out, though.
Phoenix were going after it.
They want more. Look at that. Viet Boy wants more. He's got two Zares now, so he has the two for double Voids. Got 6 carries on this side over here with two more Zaras. Alice has got to be very careful. He can't sit there. He's got to spend his Voids on Phoenixes because he's got to stop him from spinning on him, or else his Zaras are dead. He has to Void Phoenix. He can't let 5 Phoenix just spin on him. This match is intense.
They have the better build right now.
Yeah, it seems like Perseus' Team 2 has got the better build, but you got to keep in mind they're keeping those small units killed with their carries, you know? So maybe that could be just the difference. I don't know, but you know, these Tempests are starting to stack again. They're almost fully upgraded. I think we should start seeing some heroes pushing because they shouldn't be afraid to get nuked. I mean, I know they saw Jeff last game throw off an insane nuke, killing like 6 heroes, but I think they got to get aggressive here.
Yeah, yeah, especially at this level. You're not fighting for units or the win. All of a sudden, the game has changed. When you're saying 90 minutes, an hour and 30, game's over. Whoever you're fighting for nukes, not for anything else. So if you can go in there with your heroes and force any type of nuke at any time, that's nukes are twice as expensive now.
Yep. Totally agree. It's 2 Zeras to 2 Zeras. I'm telling you, Alice needs to be patient, and he can't let 6 Phoenixes come in like they want to right now. He cannot just sit there and face tank them. He needs to use 2 Voids to spread out that spin damage. And this Archangel needs to get Alice's back. He needs to sit there with his Gatling gun and just sit and hit. And look at Perseus Burrows. I think Perseus Burrows, he wants to make a move. Look at him. He's getting antsy too. Look at, he's going top. He wants to make a move somewhere. Perseus looks like he's scanning.
There he goes.
He's
There he
burrowed
goes.
and he's going in. Where did he go?
Where'd he go? He's trying. Where
He
the
burrowed
fuck-
back.
He burrowed back. He faked him out.
He's trying
He
to get
faked
them
us all
to pull.
out.
I think he's trying to get them. Yeah, he's trying to get. Look at Mosh. He's trying to get Ropey to get those 7 Phoenixes. He's trying to get Ropey to get those Phoenixes away. He's burrowing and he wants them away so he can push more. But now Ropey's not taking the bait. Ropey's like, no, I'm coming. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. I'm coming after you.
They're just playing cat and mouse right now.
Here goes Viet Boy, just trying to get a couple voids in on the big Tempest, just to try to break up their damage. Look at him blocking all the damage for the Phoenix not getting hit. That's such a good play by Viet Boy right there. Making sure those Tempests are not just sitting there owning his Phoenix. Why not use your cooldowns? If you're not doing anything with them, use them. Seven Phoenixes. Perseus. Where did Perseus go with his carries? Okay, he's back. Looks like he's trying to bait the Phoenixes to get out of lane again. Don't think it's working this time though. The Phoenixes have to commit, and when they commit, if the Zeratools do not have their voids to get out, they need to blink and get away from that spin. That's the only way they're going to survive. They cannot sit there and tank damage and go for kills.
Not two of them, no.
No,
Yeah.
not with, no.
And actually, okay, so they're taking a timeout. They're assessing the middle. They need to push more with units.
Here comes a Phoenix. God, that's a wave of Phoenix. That's their own wave.
How many of them are there? 13?
7.
He don't even split them up though. I would have them motherfuckers. I'd have to have them on a couple different hotkeys, right? If you're running 7 of them,
I know, right? You'd think so.
yeah, I would have to go 4 and 3 and then try to run them in waves. I don't even know. Oh shit! Look, he's doing it now. He can't hear us, right?
No, not that. No, not that quick.
Okay, well he just did
He
it.
just-
You see, he went with 4.
Yeah, he definitely just did it. It was just a coincidence. He can't hear you. That's crazy. That's crazy. He literally did it. He literally did it right when you said it. Hell yeah. Look at the Scourge coming in. It's going to get blocked and hit by all those. God, Mothership cores are so awesome. But it doesn't matter. Here comes the Vikings. Vikings are such an underrated unit, man. They sit back behind everything and just launch their little missiles.
Yeah. Okay. And they are all shared.
All right, so we look at Chase's kills. Chase is just completely destroying
He's not
everybody in
he's not
kills.
switching. He doesn't need to because of the shields. Okay, I see. He split them. He split his Phoenix, and he doesn't even need to use the second group because the first group heals so fast. He can just go in with 4 at a time.
Yeah, they're definitely pushing right now. It looks like they got something planned out because you're right. They got the Phoenix split up to 4.
And they
Did I just-
heal so fast, he
Oh.
doesn't even need to use the other 3
Thought I just
that are
saw a
sitting
nuke.
back there in case he fucks up or something.
We got
Those-
Alice.
those
Look
four.
at Alice with 3 Zeras fully maxed out. That's going to be a problem for this team over here. I'm telling you, that's 3 voids now.
No, well,
It's going to be a problem. They're going to avoid all the
man,
damage.
I'm stressing that.
You got
I'm
to.
over here clicking buttons like I'm in the game and shit. God damn it.
Okay, look at the. If I was Viet Boy, I would time one of these carries. I see him coming in to do their storm. I would time one of these carries and blink in on him and void him. You can do it. Here we go. It looks like. Oh my gosh! Here comes all the Phoenix. Oh no! Here we go. Nothing. No voids. No nothing. Full retreat mode from Team 2 over here when they see those guys coming.
They can't do. Okay. I see it. When they go 5 or 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're trying to bait him in for a blink. I'm not too sure what the plan is. It seems like Alice is trying to bait him somewhere, but I don't know what to. Maybe to the Archangels. Maybe the Archangels, they're going to void once the Phoenix takes the bait, and the Archangels are going to kill, is what I'm thinking is going to happen. What he wants to do. The only problem is if Viet Boy comes in and gets him when he blinks. Right now, here we go. Fly.
Oh.
He needs to fly. They need to fly. They're up. They're up. They're safe. They got. There goes one of the Archangels.
Got one?
One of the Archangels because the Viet Boy landed the void at the very last second. Ooh, Invalid lost 2 Kerrigans. Why? What happened?
What?
Damn, that was a 3-hero swing right there. We lost 2 Kerrigans and 1 Archangel.
That's not good.
Viet Boy wants to come in. Ooh, see, I think that's what happened. I think what I missed when Out and Val lost those 2 carries is Viet Boy timed these Void Stones perfect, and he's letting these Phoenix, every time he Void Stones, Ropey is there with his Phoenix to just clean it up. They kill heroes so fast. The Archangels got away. They got up and got away from the spinning, but once you void them, you can attack them. So it's
Oh,
GG for
Phoenix
one of those.
can hit. Phoenix can hit voided archangels in the air.
Yeah, anything can hit a voided Archangel.
Oh,
Viet Boy coming in, and he gets 2 voids on the Tempest again. Getting close to the 1 hour mark. Let's see if anything Oh, they are on to something, but it's just a voided Tempest. They are spinning. Oh no, it's another Kerrigan. It's another Kerrigan down in the fight underneath the Tempest. Ropey is just putting on a clinic with the spin to win hero right now. Go have your fun with Phoenix, boys, because it won't be this fun anymore. Mind you, he's got 5 sitting back here and another 4 right here. They have 9 total Phoenix.
You know what they're gonna. I know what they're gonna try and do.
And they've
here in a
lost
minute.
one. They lost one, so they would have 10.
They're gonna try to do the Phoenix March.
Yeah. Yep. But if Alice can keep his Zeras alive, they can stop the run with 4 voids. There's one. Oh, but they're spinning Alice, and he already blinked. He's gonna be. Oh my gosh, one's dead for sure. Can they get more? They got one more voided. Can the Phoenix is waiting for their spin? They're gonna keep going. No. They're gonna retreat. They're gonna retreat. He's only got 4 there. He doesn't even have the 5 up top. He's not even fighting with all of his Phoenix. That's only 4.
That's what I was saying, man. Right when he started splitting them,
And he
it
wants
was
more.
all
They want
over.
more. They want more. Once the blink is gone for the Zera, Ropey wants blood. He sees that and he goes in. We got 5 more minutes
Yeah.
till overtime. Let's see what happens. We have all nukes left. Nobody has used a nuke. This is going to come down to maybe we get an over. Oh, Phoenix voided. See, that's how you do it. You void 1, and he's still getting attacked. Still getting attacked. Look at that. That was 2. That was only 1 void, and I don't even think it's popped his shield yet. Did it pop his shield? It did pop his shield.
Like you said, this is gonna be overtime. The first nuke loses. Sorry, it's overtime. 4v4, 90 minutes. Keizo, first person to loot nuke.
I don't know though.
loses.
I don't know though. No, I think that the team 2 is gonna have to burn a nuke to kill these Phoenixes. There's no way these Phoenixes go in, go to overtime without getting 1 or 2 nukes guaranteed. Oh, look at that.
Find out
Boyd
in
on
about
1 of
2 to
Boyd.
3
Via
minutes.
Boyd going down. And his second Zeratul gonna go. Is it gonna go down? It did.
Oh.
Both Zeratul's
Oh,
going down.
shit.
Both Zeratul's going
He
down
brought
for
in
Via
all of
Boyd.
He brought in all of the Phoenix. See that? How he brought them all in?
Yep, because his boy just lost
And now
both
he has 3
Zeratools.
groups.
What a play
He has
by
he
Team
has
2.
10 fucking Phoenix, dude.
Holy shit.
And he's splitting them. 5 on bottom, 5 on top.
Okay, here we go. They're
There
going.
he goes.
They're going for the run. They're spinning. They're just going to spin. They're going to use their cooldown every single time they go down. Look at, and there's Alice doing a great job. There's one. The top ones are making it though. The top ones are spinning. Okay, here the spins. Perseus gets out of there. He doesn't want it. This is going to be a nuke. They're going to kind of come and spin. They're going to kill this thing so fast. But they want to keep 4 up and they want to keep 4 down. They don't want to do this all at once. They're going to have to nuke these top Phoenixes on they're going to have to nuke them. They're going to have to nuke. The Nexus is going down. It's nuked. But now here they come in. There's only 400 out there. Boom! They killed it again. They used both nukes. And they kept their Nexus alive. Oh my gosh.
120 hit points.
What
They have
a play.
120 hit points.
They kept it alive to barely make it to overtime with 100 health on the Nexus. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was close. I thought they had it. That was so close. That's 2 nukes.
That was 10 Phoenix, right?
That was 10 Phoenix. That's 2 nukes. Now, Team 2, the only shot that they basically have is to kill that. Well, I mean, you know, they got to kill that Nexus in like basically 30 minutes. So, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're not going to make a play. Oh, here we go. Invalid's coming in. Look at this. Ducky Invalid. He's coming in. He wants to try to finish this thing. Can he do it? He's got 1 carry sitting right
No.
here. He could do this. He's going for it. He's going for it. Can he do it?
What?
They voided him, kid. They voided him, though.
They made him.
Oh, what a he made. Oh my. Oh, there's been. Oh my gosh, and we missed the snipe over here, Perseus. Oh my gosh, they had to nuke. They had to nuke. Perseus
They
almost
nuked.
killed
I
it. We're
didn't
in
miss
overtime. Look at this. The Nexus got down even more. They voided him at the last second. Invalid almost killed that Nexus on that side. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
On both sides. It was okay. I was watching one snipe while they were sniping the other.
Damn. And so now if Team 2 can pull some miracle and make these guys nuke. Now see, this is the same position the last team was in. Now this is my strat on this. If Ropey's team just holds out until the game ends, till 1:30. They don't use a nuke, no matter what. Just make sure this Nexus does not die until the game ends at 1:30. They will win because they are up by a nuke. So they should not
Okay, so
nuke.
it's
They should hold their nuke
How do
till that Nexus dies. That's the only chance they have to
I
win
just
before the game ends.
Okay, so 3-2. Oh, okay. I see how I do. Okay.
I think that's what Ropey might be telling his team. We hold out the rest of this overtime without using a nuke, and we win this game. What a snipe! And that Invalid almost had it, man. Oh my gosh, that was so awesome.
Both of them, both sides.
Yeah, Perseus went for it too. They were double sniping at the same exact time. What a last minute breakdown! Holy crap,
And
that was close.
I was able to sit here and watch them both, and I couldn't watch them both.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't. I was going for the one carry kill on the Nexus. But yeah, that was intense. Amazing.
And I've been on the receiving end of that Perseus snipe.
Oh, many
with,
times.
Like
many times.
15 seconds to go, and it's like, I got this, we got this, we got this. And it's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
How did we lose?
Are we not entertained? Yeah, Macho. This is incredible. That was incredible.
That was pretty
incredible.
wild there. The whole Phoenix thingy.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. I mean, yeah, they did get the Nexus down lower, but look what Perseus did with not one Phoenix on his team. He didn't even go.
Right.
They didn't even go Phoenix Hero. And it looks like, I mean, it looked like they see. Look at again. Here we go. Here's the Vikings in overtime. The Vikings in overtime. Everybody, take notes. This is how you win games. Vikings in overtime are one of the best unit.
Hush. Placement too. But hush, you're not supposed to tell people that. That's my last move. I ain't got nothing left after that.
But the temps are stacking. Alice and Straight Edge looks like Alice and Straight Edge both have some Tempest. So they're gonna be stacking. Do we have any Banes in overtime? You know, I saw some Banes last game, but no Banes right now.
Do they know? Does Team 2 know they need to force a nuke to stay in the game?
Yeah, they gotta know. They gotta know. But you know, they also gotta know the strat I said. Ropey is not pressing that nuke button unless his Nexus is gonna freaking die. I mean, you know, they're not gonna. And I think I don't know if Tally understood last game. Maybe the rules. He probably didn't read them. But he used that nuke, and they should have just waited. They should have waited as long as they could. That was a better play. I think it's a better play, better strat for the team in overtime winning with nukes right now. But this is kind of where we were last game. This is where we were in the field about in overtime, sitting right here.
And they're pushing back. It's over.
And then they start pushing back.
This is GG.
Well, there's still some time. There's still they got 19 minutes. Look at that Scourge by Perseus. Perseus has the best sync. Look at that. That is so perfect there. Look at that. Perfect. He does that with his infestors. He does that with everything. This guy's goated. Viking by look at that. Viping by our glorious leader doesn't have 9 attack or defense upgrade. Look at that. From our glorious leader, Ropey himself, doesn't have his fully upgraded Viking. Well, Maj, we thought Ropey was pushing, but it looks like Team 2 is pushing.
Pushing back. It's stuck in the middle. Definitely stuck in the
Those
middle.
Tempests have moved a little bit.
Those stalkers are gonna come back. Those stalkers are gonna go over the Tempest. They do have some emos coming. Yeah. They got some more emos coming, so they did go emos. Tanks, cannons should be able to be rebuilt. The fact that they put them behind the Nexus for the snipe, they should be able to rebuild them at least once and put them on the front row. Just
Yeah, absolutely. I think the only thing you can do. So yeah, you're right. The problem with that is I think you have to destroy them before overtime. But if you're trying to defend a last minute snipe, you can't destroy them until
Right.
overtime. Yeah.
You're too busy, so you should be able to rebuild them like maybe once.
I'll tell you what though,
in
Maj,
overtime.
for having the teams picked how they were, we've had 2 really good freaking matches back to back. This is pretty intense.
Yeah, right now, yeah. I kind of figured that's what was going to happen for the first hour. It was going to be a battle of
I
the
thought we were
middle
gonna
and
see.
heroes.
I thought we were gonna see some stomps. I thought we were gonna see a couple stomps, but Yippie's team lower expectations. They is Perseus's team gonna get a nuke here? I mean, if they get in past the second ramp, I think Ropey is gonna definitely think about maybe nuking. There's no way, if it keeps pushing the way it is right now, there's no way in 15 minutes they will be at the Nexus if it continues to push like this. So they might think about using the nuke. If they
Especially
do,
because those emos are up front. They're going to lose.
they are getting. Look at that. They're getting up there right now. Look at this. They're making it. And this is going to be the decision. This is going to be the decision for Ropey's team here to look at that. The buildings are going down too. That is not good.
They got to scan the bottom right.
That is not good. Oh no, this could get This could get overwhelming here. They might need to burn a couple nukes. There's no way.
It's over.
This team 2 is pushing through right now. They are not going to use a nuke. Ropey is probably going to say, we are going to hold this till 1:30. That's going to be his plan. It's got to be. They are not going to use this nuke. They're going to commit. There it is. Ropey used his nuke. It is a tie ball game. And they're still in. Maj, they're still in. They're pushing. This is super intense. They're not. Oh, I think they're getting turned. They're getting turned with that one nuke. What a nuke by Ropey. He knew he had to commit. There was no way he could have held this thing for 12 more minutes.
It's over. Unless those Hydras do something, but I don't see them Hydras holding up. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so they're gonna hold.
See any
Damn it.
building? Get no new buildings going on right now. I think they're sticking with what they want to stick with.
Yeah, you don't switch at this point. You have to hold just for spawn rate.
Yes, next person that nukes. Well, after 10 more minutes. Oh, let me go in
Yeah,
there. I'm just gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in their channel real quick and just make sure they tell them that. Guys, go to 1:30 and then it's next nuke. Still 10 more minutes. Just making sure you're aware. Bye.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Jesus, how would we counter this?
Let's vibe. It's the Hydras.
That would-
Hydras are also
Yeah.
very dirty in overtime.
Yeah, the DPS. I would drop a couple emos for. Would I go? Oh shit! They already got Colossi.
Yeah, and look at this. They're gonna change the
Stalkers.
lurkers to some swarm hosts, and the swarm host is gonna start stacking. It looks like they still haven't switched out a lot of their units. Team 2 is sticking with, although what's all this? Looks like they're going a little bit more Scourge. That's the only thing Team 2's really changed right now is their Scourge.
I was gonna say
Okay,
they
it looks
gotta
like
drop the Scourge.
it looks like Invalid's building a whole bunch of E buildings. Yeah. Invalid. Hold on, I gotta go to his fucking thing. Invalid. Stop. Thank you. All right, I'm back.
I don't know if he's in our party or not, but. Oh, and they go Scourge. No. Why would you go Scourge versus Hydra? Oh, because they got a fuck ton of.
Looks like they got a couple more tanks now. They got a couple more tanks, it looks like, to deal with these Immortals, and tanks are going to deal with those Hydras, I think. But look at the Viking stack. The Viking stack is doing some freaking work. Although, that Scourge just came in and owned him. Did Ropey's team drop? Nope, still got the mother cores. Looks like they're using their booster a little bit. Yep. This team's used their booster. This team's used not as much.
Yeah.
Only got four more
to-
minutes. 4 more minutes till next nuke, so I'm sure they're aware. Next nuke.
I agree with the nuke thingy. I was about to say though that the cannon rule needs to be fixed so that you can at least put them up front, right? For overtime. I guess it doesn't even matter when it's
Yeah, the other teams played without it, so it's just how it's gonna have to be for right now.
Yeah, I think it's okay because when you're in at this type of level, it doesn't really matter.
So it looks like they could be at midfield turning a little bit right now. I wonder if Ropey's got any plans on how to get in there one last time.
Okay, so all I gotta do is go down here. I can click on whoops. And so it's two nukes to 2 nukes. The income level is the same. The kill count is the same. Okay. I'm learning. I agree with Ropey. I think we should be able to build Odins in overtime.
Is that what he's been saying? That temp stack started getting a little big, but here comes the Hydras. They're getting closer, and they will start chomping them Tempests down.
Yeah. And I mean, they don't even have not one. Oh, they just got rid of their Colossi. Okay, well, Team 2 is making changes.
I think Team 2, never mind. I thought they didn't have much beefy ground units, but they do. Their ground units realistically should be mowing these Hydras down. I just don't think a lot of the units are getting to them. Although
No,
they might be
I don't-
now because these temps are starting to stack again. God, storms are also really broken in
Okay,
overtime.
so
That storm ability's huge.
next nuke win because it's 1 hour and 30
Yeah.
minutes. It's
Next
next
nuke.
nuke win.
I don't know if they
Well,
can see
next
this.
nuke loses. We get to say that next nuke loses.
Perseus' team is getting a little bit closer. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit down and figure out a real format for a tournament style match, because there's a little bit of a flaw in the next to nuke anyways, because technically a team could wait all the way until that fucking Nexus is dead. But you know, then they lose anyways, I guess. So I mean, right now, if you're Ropey's team right now, you know you nuke, you lose, so you want to be able to just counter whatever you can. You're not going to nuke. You're going to wait and try to counter as much, you know? But then again, the team is pushing, so yeah,
you
it's
just have to build closer to the back line.
Yeah, I think we initially were next that needs to nuke. So like, if the Perseus's team, I think, gets it like all the way up, Ropey could say, okay, you guys win. I think is what initially next to nuke kind of means. But we'll see what plays out here.
You can say once you got vision of the top ramp,
Right,
game's over.
exactly, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. If it happens, I'm just gonna go in and tell Ropey, if they get to your ramp,
we're at 90 minutes right now, and they almost got that bottom ramp. I would say that if we can, as commentators, observers, judges, whatever, they got the bottom ramp, game's over. Like right there.
No, fuck it. Yeah, this is getting close to needing a nuke. It could be GG here. They're overwhelming. Look at the Tempests are coming in. Look, they're gonna need to eventually nuke. You know what? This is gonna work. This is gonna make the team nuke, and it's gonna be game. Unless Ropey can pull this out. The problem, I think, on Ropey's team is no immortals, man. How are you supposed to get out of your base with no immortals? You need your immortals, and Perseus has immortals. It's gonna be a nuke, and it's gonna be GG. What a game.
Yeah, the tanks are going to be killing the Hydras. The emos are going to be killing the... Yeah.
I think that's going to be GG. Yeah, they're in. They're in. They're taking buildings. That Viper building's about to die.
There we go. Yeah, now that the... Yeah. The Tempests are. They never did scan. You see those Scourge on the bottom and the top? Those were problematic for a while. They still are. See when the.
It's gonna be
But
GG.
yeah, no,
I think
okay. It's GG. Just don't even nuke it.
I think it's over, yeah.
Just don't even nuke it. Keep building back.
Yeah,
They need some emos.
it's over. It's gonna be over. They're gonna nuke and it's gonna be over. What
No,
a
you
game.
don't nuke, you just die.
The third seed takes down the second seed. Ropey's team is not out of it. Hell yeah, good game.
Oh, he just conceded.
All right, GG. Nice.
I want to play more. I'm not even playing.
You guys want to nuke and leave? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, let me go up to their team real quick. Nice job.
You guys played well with GGs.
Good game. You did good.
GG.
You guys can go ahead and leave the game too. That's the games for today. You guys are gonna be in winners bracket versus Zacky's team, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, GG's, good job. All right, Maj, we can leave the game. I'm gonna turn the stream off because I'm freaking wore out. But we're gonna post up when the next set of games are gonna be. When we get all the teams together. It's double elimination, so none of the teams are out yet. GG's. Thank you for watching. Maj, want to say bye?
All righty, man. I hope to be here for the next one.
All right, GG's. Thanks for watching.